Live. All right, everybody, simmer down now. The real Vsauce. Must eat. And before I eat, I must wash my hands. So, patience, everybody, patience. I'm a man of style and grace. I'm a man of wealth and taste. But I gotta feed the beast. Doesn't look like anybody's on yet, though. So, BRB. BRB. So ghetto. Let's see if anybody shows up tonight. Let's put in. Hotspot on. Check. Anybody there? Still 0 people. Unbelievable. Well, we'll get better at this. Water, anyone? I need some freshie. All right. Let's get this party started. Those are some. Oh, that's because that's paper. I was going to say, these are cheap cards. Cheaping out on the print. Ay. What is this? Shooba-doob dizzle. Should have known better. You never know. Opportunities will present themselves. Tonight there weren't any. Opportunity for what? For me to get, I don't want to say side work, but when I'm in gig delivery mode, driver mode, I guess working on my creations is technically side work. So, like I said, waiting to see if anybody's going to sign on tonight. April, where are you? I saw that a lifelong friend of mine, Aaron Eddie H.O., subscribed. WTF are you? W's where in that sentence? No, probably for some people it's past their bedtime. But while I'm still pushing out into the world, I still have to earn a living. And at this point in time, y'all know what time it is. Not 9:04. But what time it is, I mean, y'all know what it do. And what it do is what I don't. What I nope is what I should say, rather. What I nope. Nope. Were you meant to be a delivery driver the rest of your life? Nope. Oh, Ginger. So nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot to plug this place in. Well, hold on. Oh, there it is. Taking notes here. So, I told these people that I would throw them a plug. There it is. Tonight's dining experience is brought to you, ladies and gentlemen, by Kuma Ani, a Japanese restaurant. Like I said, they cheaped out on their cards. Kuma Ani. I think you need to pay me as a consultant. Fool! Don't you know in the hospitality business, goodwill is everything? If you're going to cheap out, perhaps don't pretend that the paper you printed your logo and your card on is a card. Maybe change the size of it? I don't know. But I have delivered for them in the past. They're pretty nice there. These rolls aren't too great tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give them another chance. It's a Tuesday night. It's probably not the 18. It is what it is. But yes, I have delivered for them in the past. Whew. That's a spicy meatball. La 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 la. Alright, so I don't know, I'm waiting. I said a lifelong friend of mine, Aaron Eddie H.O. Where are you, boy? Oh, there we go. We got two people now. All right. Maybe one of them is Aaron Eddie H.O. But I went through my text. I did it old school. And I sent out a text to everybody today letting them know I'll be going live. I did see that my boy Aaron Eddie H.O. Subscribed, so thank you. That's all I need is my people from back in the day. Y'all gonna learn today. So who's on? Who do we have? Top chat, live chat. All messages are available. And one person signed off. Who do we have? Who do we have so far? Send a message. Message it up, baby. Throw them up. Throw them up. Is April on? I know April wanted to find out about this. Aaron Eddie H. Show. The man, the myth, the legend. All right. I like it. Thank you for tuning in, sir. And I certainly do appreciate the fact that you've kept it consistent since AOL days. For those of you who have been alive since AOL. What's that? So I'm waiting to see if April Constable, April Griffin, or whatever is going to come on. This is the CTFO that I was talking about, changing the future outcome. That's what it stands for. But basically, this is what I want to talk to everybody about. It's really simple to sign up, and people are saying, like, what do I have to do? You sent me a link. All this other stuff. You know, plus, let's not forget, I am somewhat of an expert in terms of the medicating via cannabis. In this instance, CBD. If you want to go back and check out an earlier video from today, it was Have Mercy. Kind of spoofing on Have Mercy, Mercy. You know, whatever that song was back in the day. I forgot. I looked it up. There's a bomb French chick doing a cover of it. Yeah, this sushi that they made is kind of whack tonight. It came apart. But, yeah, it was Have Mercy, Mercy while I was doing hashtag Vape Life. CBD Vape Life, if you will. So, that's that. Yeah, I wanted to go to about 10 after. All right. Back in the woods. What's up, brother? So I'm talking to everybody. All right, for Change the Future Outcome, CTFO. It's an online CBD product distribution company. It's free to join. And the reason I want to bring this up to everybody and get your attention here in this space is because of a legitimate opportunity that I want everybody I know to get on board with. Why? Because this is a legitimate opportunity to create generational passive income. There it is. Of course, I want everybody I know to be involved with it. All right. This whole movement for cannabis in the medical field is just starting. This is the ground level. 1240 is about when I started here. So why wouldn't you want to get involved? Because this is not only is it mainstream right now, but it's just going to grow literally into the future. So CTFO. All right, what is it? Right now we have a full line of CBD products, the highest quality in my opinion, since I am somewhat of an expert now. I paid a lot of money. I don't really think it's a lot of money, but more money than really I would have liked to have spent to go and learn about it. Arguably, I'm one of the most knowledgeable people that I know within, my various circles of treatment through the use of cannabinoids. So, I wanted to talk to you about this. There's a lot of people out there in the world saying that CBD, that's Charlie Bravo Delta, CBD, is not useful medically for anything. Oh boy, couldn't be more wrong. That more or less ignorant popular opinion, we'll say, because it is unfounded in any sort of significant data as far as, we'll say pain relief, anxiety, um, to lessen the symptoms of Crohn's disease, for example. They couldn't be more wrong. However, what I can say is that the reason that one of the main reasons for this popular opinion being out there is because there's a lot of junk product out there. So, what would be a good example of this? Well, a good example would be if you went to, say, like a Packy, like a Haji Mart, whatever you want to call it, a bodega, and you see CBD gummies up there. They're selling them for like 50 cents. Well, I haven't seen any credible product, even the more diluted ones out there that are kind of geared towards beginners. That way they can reduce the costs of production and therefore reduce the cost of acquisition to the end consumer. The more beginner ones, they're out there just so you could try it. Like, obviously there's a bit of a taste in some products from the byproduct of the raw materials, the hemp plants. It's going to come across into some people's palates that's offensive, much the same way, they have an expression: you should never deny a man the look on his kid's face when he has his first sip of beer. So when you're a kid, you didn't really like that stuff, bitter IPAs, wine, all that junk. But the older and older you get and the more exposed your palate becomes to tastes, it's kind of like grows on you. Me, I like the bubbly. I like a little champagne. Hey, nothing wrong with that. So, let's talk about the line of products with CTFO. And like I said, I'm still learning this entire game. I would like to, in the future, have the ability to protect my screen up here. Suggestions on how to do that, I'd love to hear it. But right here, I just put in CGFO into the Google search, and the first thing it does is it wants to suggest a search query, if you will, for catalog. So I'll just go with the CTFO catalog. That's what I wanted to pull up anyways, to discuss the products, full line of products. We have pet products, weight loss supplements, hair regrowth. No hair, don't care. Somebody do it. Wicked. Anyways, gummies, vapes, oils, hydrophilic 10x oils. I don't even know all of it. We got skincare, just everything you could possibly think of. We have tinctures, sublingual tinctures. Oh man, it's all there. But like I said, ours are definitely like medical grade, 1, and 2. They're serious. They're just plain old branding, marketed in very I don't know what the word would be, but if we were talking about people here, it'd be like androgynous sort of a way, to appeal to the masses. I've seen this stuff out there. Gnome oil with a G. I wasn't really that impressed by its packaging. I haven't tried it yet, but it's not exactly the branding that I'm looking at representing. So we have a product catalog here video on YouTube. We have new products video catalog for you to join. CBD oil catalog. I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff out there. A couple different YouTubers put it up there. There is a website for it, so I don't really feel the need. It is. I know they're working on their website. They must have maybe. Interesting. Apologies, everybody. I don't know if this is actually going to work. That's unfortunate. So yeah, patience, everybody, because this is an emerging industry, and international sales is astonishing in the first place. So let me just talk about usage. I use just plain oil, the 750 ml mg concentration, or twice a day drops. Plus, I'll use some of the gummies, I guess, on those extra days where my back pain's bothering me a little bit more. It's been pretty and I'm not having to take all these NSAIDs, so Tylenol, ibuprofen, putting any sort of chemical into your body. Um, Basically, what winds up happening is your body needs to break it down, and that is onto stress. Okay, those stresses are in fact what winds up giving you some sort of we'll say expressed diseases, genetic disorders, like the autoimmune. These people can go their entire lives possessing this unique genetic code to have an autoimmune disease, but it never actually gets expressed. Well, why is that? Because we haven't stressed our bodies at the cellular level, the environmental level, to express that genetic disorder. All right, let's look at that. I gotta get my head and my beard on straight, man. That's messed up. Bush league. So that's what happens there. Then, of course, there's also the other environmentally significant diseases, such as cancer. That's one of the main reasons for becoming a lifelong patient in the CBD world. CBD kills cancer. I don't know, for those of you out there who've known somebody with cancer, but if you've ever seen anybody go downhill and die from cancer, let's just say it's not the most pleasant thing to experience secondhand. And knock on plastic, knock on wood, I plan not to ever have that happen. So whether or not this is something that you personally need for anxiety, for sleep, for pain relief, just for general wellness, preventative maintenance in the mitigation of cancer, it's something that you should at least be considering for future use. Okay, let's just say I'm not as spry as I used to be. So it does have since it's an oil too, it has the beneficial lubricant properties putting in your body, make you loosen it up. Like if we were going golfing, we'd have a little club lube to loosen us up. Club lube, get it? Boom. So unfortunately, on a Tuesday night during the holiday season, at 9 o'clock, it does not appear that many people are coming on to change the future outcome with me. But it's real simple. So all you would have to do is go to the website, my website, CBD time 123. Those are the numbers 123. And that's Charlie, Bravo, Delta, Tango, India, Mike, Echo, 123 at myctfocbd.com. That's Mike, Yankee, Charlie, Tango, Foxtrot, Oscar, Charlie, Bravo, Delta.com, and sign up there. If you have any troubles, DM me on Facebook, Nicholas Orapollo. DM me, LinkedIn, Nicholas Orapollo. Message me through the Real Vsauce channel. For those of you who have my phone number, call or text. Bam! There's the digits. Holler at your boy. If it's some nonsense, I'm going to block you. Amen to Android. So that's how that goes. Now, I say I'm up here doing it for the people. This is just the topic of conversation I chose tonight. A lot of my followers out there would like to see me play video games. So, before we enter into that category, I would like to establish some vocabulary. And talk about the phrase squeaker. Is anybody out there familiar with this phrase in the gaming community? Yes, no? Alright, well anyways. My thoughts were, since I've been so far removed from gaming for the length of time that I have been removed from it, is that I'm going to be really bad when I return to it. Because I'm not going to put the time into it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to put the time in it to become good. When you're trying to create a brand, when you're trying to create the good word out there of the Lord of lifestyle by design, envision it and be it, you don't have time. It takes a lot of time to create what you want to be. You know, if what you want to be, professionally speaking, is someone who serves somebody else under, you know, their rules, their regulations, their entity, their business, then go ahead and do it. And if you're happy with that, if you're content with that, there's nothing wrong with that. I personally have a problem with it just because of my personal responsibility to be the best and always improve things, and corporate conspiracy does not allow for that. Once they get to a certain point, good enough is good enough, and it really is. So, that's how I'm going to address the video game. And now, I'd be more than happy to do every once in a while, maybe once a week. So if we're planning on, I'm going to do 2 live streams a week. Both of them aren't going to be video games. And I think the maximum time commitment I can put out there for gaming at least would be like 30 to 45 minutes. It's fair enough. You know, maybe if it's good sessions, I'm in a good lobby, we can let it run a little longer to an hour. It's no big deal. But the premise behind me playing these games is I'm not going to like master one game, play it all the time like Ninja on Fortnite. No, I'm going to play different games because variety is the spice of life. And I'm going to go out there and get owned by the squeakers. And that's that. So, you know, I might talk some smack and say how I'm gonna rule the world in the video game space, but I'm not gonna. I'm so not gonna. So that's how that goes. If you have any friends and family that think they could improve their lives and change the future outcome through the use of CBD, by all means refer them to me. The right move to make would be to sign up and then sign them up underneath you, since this is a free multi-level marketing platform to join. So yeah, I mean, if you use for yourself, sign up and then make a spoof account underneath yourself, so at least you're getting the commission off your own purchases. There's a thought. There's a thought. Huh. Create your own vertical underneath you for the purpose of purchasing your own goods. Wow. And I can show you how to do that. So all you would want to do is DM me. Once I do have the ability up to show people how to do this, I'll log right into my account and make a video, put it up there, show everybody how to do it. So that's what we're looking at right here in terms of changing the future outcome. It's been about a half an hour now. 10 minutes of it was just filler at the beginning. I was waiting for people to sign on. That's so weird, though. 9:20. I thought I started before, a little bit before, further before 9 than that. Either way, comments. Anybody who's got anything out there? We got one person left. Everybody else is leaving. Who's on the lobby still? What do you got to say? Anything? What do we got? Can I put a comment in here myself? Let's see what this button does. Oh, I could put filters on it. Who cares? What about the dot? Nope. Share mute microphone. Oh, I can mute myself. That'd be dope. What in the bloody hell did I do? Get that filter off. Look at this one. Oh, I look like I've been smoking crack now. Dance party, huh? Bubble party! We're in a rave, man! Yeah! Oh, normal. I was actually just having this conversation the other day. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. I was in a conversation the other day with my best friend, my BFF Candy, and she was saying, I don't think Ingrid's listening, and honestly, I don't care if she is, if she's the one person. So, this is feedback for you, hon, since you're the expert, but right. So I guess that would divert back to the person who pays you, which would be the doc. But then again, I don't think he's gonna disagree with his manager, given the fact that she does a lot for him, and two, he's not going to give a shit over something as trivial as not throwing a filter on the social that you're posting when you're posting pictures of her. So her philosophy is, and I couldn't agree with this more, as a heterosexual male. Yeah. Keep your comments to yourselves. That a little bit of makeup's cool and all, but it takes you like more than 10-15 minutes to get your hair and your makeup ready. I think the term try hard comes into play within its own rights. If you're just going out to do, in this context, we're doing a 5K. So you're not going to put makeup on to go run a 5K, are you, ladies? Maybe just a little bit. Whatever. Honestly, us guys, we're not really that impressed. Everybody has that story where it's like, yeah, then we woke up the next day and whoa. Everybody's got to learn to live with regrets. Giggity. So if that's your game, then that's your game, but I'm not about all that. Looks like somebody else tuned in here tonight. Greetings, everybody, whoever's coming in and out, going on and off, whatever the case may be. We're just talking about signing up for the wonderful world of my CTFO distribution chain, multi-level marketing platform. It's a legitimate opportunity for you to create generational passive income through wellness, through the world of CBD. This movement's just started, and it's not going anywhere, and it's going to continue to grow and grow and grow and forge into the future. So if you can be right here, on the beginning part of this movement, let's see if that's even going to be the word. Enter.
Precipice.
Precipice. According to this definition I'm looking up, that's not the word I want to use there. So I'm glad I held myself in reservation. But the beginning, whatever. It's been a long day, and I haven't been feeling that great lately. As you can tell, my V sauce throat is irritated. I need to get home and drink some tea and eat some more food. So I don't know who's tuning in there. Maybe you don't know how to leave comments. It is what it is. I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight, as I would like to finish up some business correspondence I have to do in finalizing the TNC of service agreements, amongst other things. And I have a few phone calls to make. So I put up 4 videos today. I think that's pretty good. Let me know if it's too much, not enough. Just right. I mean, I know I've been slacking the last few days, but I haven't thought of anything to record. Oh, my man Aaron Eddie H Show, stay through. Hey, maybe I'll call you first when I hang up. I haven't talked to you in a minute, son. But yeah, that's it. I forgot what I was talking about, but within good right to lose focus. Squirrel, Aaron.